Zoe and Jason, both 17, commence their last year at St. Adeline's, a Catholic boarding school. Zoe excels academically while Jason, a musician, grapples with parental consequences following a summer DUI incident. Upon his return, he encounters Sister Sophia, the new nun at the school. Sister Sophia stumbled upon Jason through his music page on a YouTube-like platform. Oh, and when it comes to germs, she's anything but shy. Her disdain for Sarah, the pretty popular girl, became apparent when she noticed her flirting with Jason and displayed it openly in class. After class, she talked to Jason. Here, she's arranged it so that Jason will swing by her chambers for school talk but find her oiling up her hot body in a red lingerie instead. Jason runs back to his dorm for some hot dreams. Sister Sophia, aiming to remove Sarah, covertly enters the room shared by Sarah and Zoe, hiding a joint inside Sarah's history textbook. The following day, during class, Sarah discovers the joint when she opens her textbook. Despite Sarah's disbelief and suggestion that it might not be genuine, Sister Sophia astutely asserts it's authentic. Sarah, despite her influential father's generous contributions to the school, faces an indefinite suspension. Sister Sophia, in her elaborate scheme, also hides a bottle of whiskey under Jason's mattress, setting him up to be caught during inspections. She then intervenes, suggesting he be given a second chance by serving time assisting with yard maintenance over the weekend, rather than returning home to his family. Despite the riskiness of the plan, Sister Rebecca and the priest, father, approve it. In an unexpected turn, a swift flashback reveals that the person posing as Sister Sophia isn't actually a nun at all. This impostor had stalked Jason online, discovered the real Sister Sophia from Montana was due to join St. Adeline's in the fall, and took a daring gamble that neither Sister Rebecca nor the father had met or seen a photo of her. Seizing the opportunity, the impostor assumed Sister Sophia's identity. Currently, Sister Sophia stealthily enters Jason's room late at night and begins to seduce him despite his objections, all while secretly recording the encounter on her cell phone. Meanwhile, Zoe's suspicions about Sister Sophia intensify as she discovers Sophia examining the fortitude of Jason's laundry detergent the next morning instead of finding Jason in his room. Zoe informs Jason about her findings, but he remains tight-lipped. Observing this from a distance, Sister Sophia decides to confront Zoe decisively. She manipulates the situation by giving Zoe a low grade on a test and requesting her presence for a retest after class. When Zoe arrives, Sister Sophia is not around but returns in time to catch Zoe attempting to snoop at the history midterm answer key left on her desk. Sister Sophia brings Zoe to Sister Rebecca, but her attempt at quoting the "lead us not into temptation" line ends in a humorous misquotation, leading to her dismissal. Zoe takes the opportunity to confide in Rebecca about her doubts concerning Sister Sophia's authenticity, noting her not reciting the morning prayer. Sister Rebecca listens attentively to Zoe's concerns. Meanwhile, Jason, deeply troubled by the recent romantic encounter, seeks solace in the chapel, hoping to discuss his feelings in the confessional booth. However, he receives no response from the supposed father on the other side, only to realize that it was Sister Sophia. Before he can react, the situation takes an unexpected turn as Sister Sophia initiates a makeout session, straddling him. During the visit of a bishop who knows the genuine Sister Sophia, our sexy Sister Sophia fabricates a story about having a gravely ill and dying aunt. Swiftly, she departs to evade being exposed before her deceit is uncovered. Jason, striving for a typical teenage life, attends a house party where he meets Sarah. Their romantic moment takes an unexpected turn when a vivid and intrusive flashback involving Sister Sophia rudely interrupts their intimacy. Jason abruptly leaves, leaving Sarah to discover a subtle yet cryptic message someone seems intent on sending her way. As he walks along the roadside, bottle in hand, Jason's close call with the law nearly results in an arrest. However, Sister Sophia intervenes, persuading the officer to release him. They end up at her apartment, where Sister Sophia opens up emotionally. She reveals her substantial wealth and proposes taking Jason to Paris, envisioning herself as his musical inspiration for songwriting. Uninterested, Jason hastily departs, unwilling to entertain her proposition. Jason manages to reconcile with his family, particularly his disapproving father. Meanwhile, Sister Sophia continues her mischievous pranks. In a disturbing turn, she fakes an overdose in Jason's room to manipulate the situation to her advantage. As Jason attempts to sever ties once more, Sister Sophia resorts to taunting him, using the potential scandal of their encounter to threaten that he'll forever be known as the boy who was involved with a nun. Amidst the chaos, Zoe takes it upon herself to investigate Sister Sophia's true identity, initially finding nothing concrete but sensing something amiss. Jason urges her to maintain silence so he can navigate the situation. Meanwhile, Sarah's return from suspension to St. Adeline's triggers a tense response from Sister Sophia. Distraught, Sister Sophia aggressively slams Sarah's head against the wall in the shower, leaving a bar of soap by Sarah's motionless body. Sister Sophia chillingly remarks,
"Soap can be so slippery,"
before exiting dramatically. Sister Sophia resorts to blackmail, revealing an illegal recording of the night in Jason's room, leveraging it to coerce him into running away with her. However, their plans hit a snag when Jason leaves for the weekend with his family. Taking advantage of Sister Rebecca's trust, Sophia fabricates news of her aunt's passing, seeking permission for weekend leave. Undeterred by her denied request, Sister Sophia tails Jason's family during their dinner outing. Seated at the table, she shamelessly employs overtly flirtatious and inappropriate gestures, subtly touching Jason under the table while effortlessly charming his unsuspecting parents. At St. Adeline's, Sister Rebecca attempts to send flowers to Sophia's supposedly deceased aunt, but hits a startling revelation. There's no record of anyone by that name at the hospital. Meanwhile, Jason confides in Zoe, revealing the truth, but they realize they need evidence for the authorities to believe them. They hatch a plan to hack into Sophia's laptop for proof. Upon their return to school, they sneak into Sister Sophia's chambers while Sister Rebecca arranges a conversation with Sister Sophia, setting the stage for potential confrontation. Sister Rebecca confronts Sister Sophia about her deceitful lie, intending to verify the truth by calling Sister Sophia's former school. However, the impostor Sister Sophia has different intentions, opting for more aggressive actions, including further violence. In Sister Sophia's chambers, Jason and Zoe stumble upon the real Sister Sophia's laptop, brimming with photos of her. However, their shocking discovery doesn't end there. They uncover the impostor Sister Sophia's laptop, filled with an alarming abundance of photos, hundreds, all of Jason. They also discovered her true identity. Determined to expose this, they try to report their findings to Sister Rebecca, but she's unresponsive. They decide to check the chapel. Their attempt to seek Sister Rebecca's help is interrupted as Sister Sophia intercepts them. In a tense confrontation, they finally reveal the impostor's true identity as Laura Patterson, unmasking her as not being a nun and disclosing her real name to her face. In a moment of rage, Laura Patterson violently attacks Zoe, shoving off Jason's attempts to intervene. With Zoe defenseless, Sister Rebecca steps in, only to face a brutal assault herself, being punched and choked by Laura. As the situation reaches a critical point, Jason, using a screwdriver he had for picking locks, intervenes to stop Laura's violent spree, putting an end to the threatening situation, albeit tragically. It's a tough and dramatic turn of events, signifying the conclusion of an intense and villainous character in the story. In the aftermath of the event, Zoe and Jason both graduated, with Zoe receiving a car as a gift, and Jason, a brand new guitar symbolizing the approval of his father to pursue his dreams. And that's the end of the story. I hope you liked it. Comment down below what movies do you like us to recap next. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time.